Hi everyone, I'm Siad Malim from Soma Academy, and today I'm going to show you how to find the surface area of a triangular prism. Now, before we get started, I just want to ask you to subscribe to this channel. That way, when I release new content like this, you will get notified. When finding the surface area of a triangular prism, the easiest way to solving such a problem is to find the area of every figure and then adding all of them together. For example, in this triangular prism, there are two triangles, A, B, C, and D, E, F. This shape here and that shape, they are two triangles. Also, they are three rectangles. For example, A, B, D, F is a triangle. It's a rectangle. Sorry. A, B, B, F, F, D, and A, D is a rectangle. Also, C, B, C, E, F is also another rectangle. Similarly, there is a rectangle A, C, D, E. A, C, D, E. That's also another rectangle. So in general, a triangular prism has three rectangles and two triangles. So in order to find the surface area of a triangular prism, what we have to do is to find the area of those two triangles, add that to the area of the three rectangles. Let's do an example. In order to find the surface area of this triangular prism, first step is to find the area of the two triangles, then add that to the area of the three rectangles. So, what is the area of the two triangles? But what is the formula first of area of a triangle? It's a half base times height. In this case, what is our base? The base of these two triangles are 8 centimeter multiplied by the height is given, which is 3, but because they are two triangles, you multiplied by 2. Okay, so you simplify this, that 2 will cancel. This will give me 24 centimeters squared. So that is the area of the two triangles. Let us find the area of the rectangles. Okay, let's start with rectangle A, B, D, F. Area of a rectangle, we said, is L times W. What is the length of rectangle A, B, D, F? A, B, D, F. So its length is 12 multiplied by 8. That gives me 96 centimeters squared. What is the area of rectangle A, C, D, E? It's also equal to length times W, but what is our length? What is the length of that rectangle? A, C, D, E. The length of that is the same as the length of this rectangle, which in that case is 12, multiplied by, what is the width? The width is 7. So 7 times 12 is 84 centimeters squared. So we are also left with one more rectangle. That is this rectangle here. Rectangle B, C, E, F is the other rectangle. B, C, E, F. The area of a rectangle is always L times W. So what is the length of that? That is 12 also, multiplied by 7, which gives me 84 centimeters squared. So in order to find the total surface area of this triangular prism, you have to add 24 plus 84 plus 84 here plus 96. So 24 plus 84, that gives me 108 plus another 84, that gives me 192 plus 96, that is 288. So the total is 288 centimeter squared. Okay, so in general, just to recap, the area of a triangular prism, the area of a triangular prism is such that you have to find the area of the two triangles and then add the area of the three rectangles. Then you add all of those together. Let us do one more example. In this triangular prism, we have a triangle whose height is 12 centimeter, whose height is 12 meter and the base is 10. We don't have the sides, the hypotenuse of this triangle. The length here of this rectangle is given as 15 meter. In order to find the surface area of this triangular prism, first we have to find the area of the two triangles. Then we also have to find the area of the three rectangles. In order to find the area of the triangle, we use a half base times height, which gives me a half multiplied by the base, which is 10 meter, times the height, which is 12. But because there are two triangles, you have to multiply by 2. So this gives me 120 meters squared. I have the area of the two triangles. What is left is the area of the three rectangles. For example, rectangle A, B, D, F. This one here at the base, the bottom here, is length times W. What is the length? The length is 15 times what is the width? The width is 10, so that gives me 150 meters squared. Okay? However, we don't have the width of this rectangle. Rectangle A, rectangle B, C, E, F. We have the length as 15, but we don't have the width. In order to find the width, this is where we have to use Pythagoras Theorem for this rectangle, where the height is 12. The base is equally divided. The base is 10, but when you equally divide, it is 5 and 5. So we need to find the hypotenuse of this. So we use the relationship c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. C squared is equal to, what is a squared? A squared is 5 squared plus 12 squared. This will give me 25 plus 144. When you add those two, you get 169. C squared is equal to 169. But in order to get just C, you take the square root of both sides, so that gives me 13. So this side is 13 and that side is 13. And in order to find the area of this rectangle now, it is 15 times 13. That is equal to, what do you get when you multiply 13 times 15? 15 times 13, that is 5, 4, 5, 1, so 195. Okay, I hope that's correct. 195 meters squared. So that is the area of this rectangle. Okay, the area of this rectangle, the one on the right side. What about the one on the left side? So that will give me 15 times 13 also. 15. So area of rectangle A D S C D E is also equal to 15 times 13, which is equal to 195 meters squared. So you have the area of the two triangles, which is 120, the area of the one of the rectangles 150, and the area of the other two rectangles are each 195. So 195 times 2 gives me 0, 9, and then 3, 390. So I have to add, in order to find the area of all the whole triangular prism, is 120 meters squared plus 150, that is 270. Okay, 270 plus 390, that will give me 660 meters squared. Okay, so basically there are times when you have to use Pythagoras theorem in order to find one of the sides of the rectangles. In that case, you have to use the relationship such that c squared is equal to a squared plus b to find the hypotenuse of the rectangles. So for today, I will stop it there. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. Until then, happy learning.